Welcome, Minneapolis junior senior high school fans, to the final game of the football season 2016 as the Lions come to Beloit and are hosted by the Beloit Trojans on their senior night. Dale Leach and Scott Oshman here tonight to bring you this last game of the season. Hope you've enjoyed listening to these, watching them on Eagle Communications Channel 20.
And we will have the national anthem here, Dale.
All right, welcome back to the pregame festivities after the national anthem. Dale Leach and Scott Oshman here to bring you this game tonight. The 1-7 Minneapolis Lions hoping to close out their season with a victory tonight would help go a long ways through the winter to help get things going for next year. Playing the 5-3 Beloit Trojans, Scott, who have lost 3 games in a row to close that NCAA play and start the district contest here. They lost to Southeast of Saline 48-26 at southeast of Saline. They lost to Marysville 42-16 in Marysville, and then last Friday here at home lost to Riley County 48-14. Not too many times you're going to run into a Trojan squad that's lost 3 games in a row.
No, and that's the other thing is how many. I wonder. I don't know the record, but I wonder how long it's been since they haven't made it to the playoffs.
It's been a while.
Because even the year that we beat them, they still made it as the
runner-up.
Runner-up. So yeah, just that's unusual. So.
Yep. The Lions are scoring an average of 10 points, giving up 41 throughout the season. The Trojans are scoring 34, giving up an average of 38. So they've been close overall, averaging out.
They've got some offensive threats, though.
Yes, they do.
They do have
Starting
some,
with the quarterback, number 1, Jackson. Is it Ryan? Yes, Ryan Jackson, 6-foot senior, 170 pounds. They are without number 2, Hunter Budke, who had been doing a lot of their scoring prior to going out for the season. I don't know what point he went out, but I'm sure they've missed him ever since.
Yep. Injury report for us. We've got a handful of kids that are out, Dale.
Yes, we have of course Jace McKinney, Brandon Strickert, and Hunter Allison. Those are the 3 I'm aware of. And a lot of the varsity players. Of course, Jonah Osherman is out. Know of any others?
No, just those 4.
Okay.
Just those 4. But those, all of them have played some varsity, some more than others. So
yep.
You take any of those kids, any of those. So yeah, it does. Oh, and Crew Martin. Crew Martin has a broken arm, so I forgot about Crew Martin. So
the Trojans have 28 listed on their roster. 6 seniors, 6 juniors, 6 sophomores, 10 freshmen. So they're not bubbling with extra personnel.
I counted; they have 24 suited up. Minneapolis, I believe, has either 21 or 22 suited up tonight. So our 3 senior, 2 of our seniors and our quarterback comes out for the toss. Captains for Minneapolis is number 4 Lane Sanders, number 2 Trenton Brubaker, and number 35 is Kobe Flegler. For Beloit, number 1 Ryan Jackson, number 2 Hunter Budke, number 5 Caden Cox, number 20 is Jarrett Aerosmith, number 62 is Jared Mosier, and number 22 is Trayton Post. Trayton Post and Hunter Budke both out. What's interesting is there's a lot of siblings, upperclassmen siblings, and younger ones on the squad. So,
yep. This is the 97th game overall in the series, the oldest series Minneapolis has with any school. Trojans hold a commanding lead. It'll be a long time before we catch up. 72-20 with 4 ties. Here in Beloit, they lead 34-9 to 3 ties. Last time we played here, though, Scott, November 4th. No, wait a minute. October 10th, Minneapolis came away with the win, 27-26, and then followed that up.
Beating them at home
with 59-34 at home.
Yeah, that was the year that I was talking about prior. That even when we beat them they still made it to the playoffs, and so.
Yes, that's a real good question. I don't know what the answer as far as when they last were not involved in the Kansas playoffs in one way or the other. Probably since before Marysville and Riley County both got in their district. But so we're ready for some football. See what the Lions can do here tonight. Like I said earlier, it'd be nice to it'd be beautiful to get a win here tonight to go into the off season with.
Absolutely.
If not a win, it'd be real good for them to play a great game and get some real good feelings about themselves heading into the off season.
Austin Roth is sitting up here with us. He is filming for the Minneapolis Lions. Had an injury, kept him out of cross country for the year, so I'm sure Austin is ready to be healed up and be able to run again. I imagine Russell as well. So he wouldn't look at me when I asked him if he was wrestling. So, so anyway, Minneapolis will kick, and back deep for Beloit is number 4 at this point, and that is Zach Meyer. So I think they know us probably fairly well that we won't kick deep.
Yeah, they've got a lot of guys up on the front line, 3 up backs and 1 deep. And I'm sure number 4 back there is not expecting to get the ball.
So as we get ready to go. Tyson Villapando to kick. Oh, nope, and it is a fair catch caught at the 45-yard line, and I can't tell you.
Trayvon Thompson with the kick.
So Trayvon and them kind of set up where it could go either direction, and Trayvon kicked this time. So kind of have a hard time seeing the Beloit numbers, Dale. I always do.
So that orange on black is not really visible.
They're tight offense.
They're double wing. One
goes in. They drop back to pass on the first play, and wide open, and he is gone for a touchdown, and they did not even see that coming. A wide open touchdown pass to number 4, Zach Meyer, on the very first play from Ryan Jackson, goes 55 yards, and we just completely got sucked in. I noticed when they were warming up the entire time that they were throwing that pass play.
Were they? All right.
And
well, you know, you expect them to run.
Yeah,
that's what they do. The Trojans jump on top early at the 11:52 mark, 6-0, and they will go for 2. They always do.
So early, quick strike. That's one of the quickest we've had against us this year. And they strike early. They will pitch to the outside, and easy walk in is number 55, and that is, or number 5, excuse me, Caden Cox. So Beloit takes the early lead 8-0 here. Only 8 seconds off the clock, and Beloit scores easily and quickly on one play.
We'll be back. Okay, not much of a break at all.
No, not at all, as they come right back and they are ready to go, and Beloit will kick off. I can't tell you what number that is. I believe
50
it's
or
55 or 58. 58. And that is Colin Chandler, a sophomore. So only one person back deep, and that's a different look for us as well. And they kick it deep and over the head and into the end zone.
Green lets it go.
And that's Minneapolis will take over and start their first possession at the 20-yard line. So interesting set for us to start out. So
yes,
I guess I should have kept track of some stats. I'm sorry about that.
So the Lions take over on their 20. We need to get a drive going and see if we can get something positive. Brubaker is going to go under center. That's unusual. Hand off. Nope. Pitches it late to Keating.
Keating's
got
on the
first
outside.
Down and around the corner.
Nice job by Evan Keating. We had talked about it. My boys had talked about that we were going to run the option some, and it looks like we did on that one.
Set
very
up
first
in the
drive.
wishbone.
So a gain of 22 on the play by Evan Keating. You remember who had their touchdown?
I did not see it. I saw it, but I didn't see the number.
I think it was Zach Meyer. I think it's number 4. So Minneapolis comes back in that same formation. Green goes in motion. Goes the other side.
Fullback dive, Villapando.
And he will not get anywhere. He loses maybe a yard on the play from where the spot was. So a loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah, good yard. So Gosh, I don't know when we've seen the Lions run the wishbone.
Lions come up. They send one to the right, one to the left. Brubaker under center. Oh, they jumped.
I think it's encroachment.
So now this official comes in, but it was encroachment, and it's against Beloit. 5-yard penalty that'll give them a 2nd down and 6. Beloit lines everyone up on the line. They come up tight right on the line. And he pitches out to Trayvon Thomas. Trayvon wide open, cuts it back in, breaks in the middle. He's got one man to beat, still in the middle, goes through the one, cuts back to the left. He's going to go in. Touchdown, Trayvon Thomas. Nice run right there as he goes 54 yards. Big run by Trayvon Thomas. Wow. Off the wishbone, Dale.
Yes. Nice option pitch by Brubaker. It's wonderful to see us come back and strike there.
Yeah. Nice job by Trayvon. Great blocking downfield as well. Nice job by the Lions. Trayvon, a hard runner. And cut it back into the middle. Saw an opening, cut it back in the middle.
We're going to go for 2.
Well, you almost have to. He's in a shotgun, is Brubaker. Drops back, and he's not going to get anywhere. So he's wrapped up at the 4-yard line, so 2-point conversion is no good. So at the 10:34 mark, Minneapolis trails by 2, 8-6.
And we'll be back with the Lions kickoff. All right, the Lions going to kick off here. 10:34 to go in the first.
Villapando lines back up to kick. We'll see if he kicks this time or if it is Thomas. And here we go.
A flub. Didn't go 10 yards, didn't even go 5 yards.
5 yards. So we try the the onside kick, and it won't even go.
Beloit will have great field position at the Lion 42-yard line. So 2 touchdowns so far, a 55-yard pass play and a 54-yard
run. So
one for each squad.
They've only had a total of 4 plays.
Yeah.
Beloit lines back up. They send one in motion. They drop back to pass again. And another wide open, and same individual they throw to. Second time they have been sucked into that and got him on both of those. Another
42-yarder for number 4. Is that who got the first one?
Yeah, that's who got the first one too. So so both times we've got sucked in on that, and both times we've gotten burned bad.
First time he was dead over the center. This time he's off to the right.
And another easy walk in
for number 5.
2-point conversion is good. So, so we have a total of 5 plays, Dale, and we've got a score of 16-6. So, so at the 10:26 mark, it's 16-6 in the first quarter, Dale. I wouldn't have guessed this one to start with. So,
we'll be back. That'll give me time to write my stuff down, Scott. All right. The Beloit kickoff again. With the wind kind of at their back, Winds out of the southeast a little bit.
See, and this is, once again, this is where I'm confused. We've completely changed our kickoff return. And
I'm assuming that we're expecting some onside kicks. Like that. Bad bounce for the Lions. Get on it, get on it.
And DJ Green does get on it at the 10-yard line. That's how you kick it on the ground. So Beloit gets a good kick, and it rolled on the ground quite a bit.
Yeah, that thing went 20, 25 yards after the initial bounce. It didn't go out of bounds until the 11,
So back in the wishbone as DJ Green is out here to the left, and they send Sanders in motion back the other direction. And they go up the middle.
Villapando,
and he's going to gain about 3 yards maybe on the play. Nice job by Tyson Villapando, wrapped up by the front line of the Beloit Trojans.
They're going to put it at the 14, so a 3-yard play, as Scott said. 2nd and 7 coming up.
So Keating and Villapando and Thomas in the backfield with Brubaker under center.
Back to the wishbone. Keating.
And they go up the middle to Keating, and Keating breaks through for a first down and had a lot more if he had not got tripped up by the linebacker right there, but that's enough for a first down. 10-yard carry by Keating. Nice job by the Minneapolis Lions. Drops back in the wishbone once again. One the right, one the left. This time they go up the middle. And Tyson will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. I believe he does, no gain.
You got to hit that fullback up there in the wishbone to keep the defense honest.
Yeah.
Whether you get much out of it or not, you got to run it occasionally.
Yeah, you do. I knew that they had put this in. They were talking a lot about it. So. Brubaker goes to Thomas. Thomas is wrapped up.
To the 26. Yeah, they're going to.
Wow, terrible
25.
spot.
Yeah.
Gain of
1 yard.
One on the play.
3rd and 9 coming up.
8:21 left to go here in the first quarter. Minneapolis goes back. Sanders goes in motion from right to left. Lines up next to DJ Green over here. 2 in the backfield. They will throw it out the outside.
Oh, they smelled that out.
Yeah, they did. And they read it perfectly, and they dropped Trayvon Thomas for the loss of yards on the pass. Well, it's actually behind the line of scrimmage, so it'd be a toss instead. So
17-yard line.
So loss of 6 on the play.
An actual lateral is behind the back pass.
Yep.
Back to punt is Thomas.
They come at him. Oh, running in the punter. Thank you very much.
Yep, flag is down.
Good punt.
Gets to the 50, but that should give us an automatic first down if they call a personal foul.
If they call a personal foul.
I did not see the personal foul sign.
So it should be enough. Should be an automatic first down even with 15 yards. So
were 4th and 16, Scott.
Yeah, 4th and 16. It's a 15-yard, but I thought a personal foul is an automatic first down.
Well, personal foul would be. They decline. Interesting. Gives the Trojans the ball at 50 because that would give us a 4th and
1.
Yeah.
I don't understand
if I'm
that
reading
at all.
that right. So the Trojans set up at midfield, and we'll have to see if we can keep track of number 4.
Yeah. A lot different look this week. We don't have true corners. We have outside linebackers and two safeties. So completely different look here. Both of our corners are on the sideline. And
Cox with the run.
That's a big gain right there.
Gets to the 30-yard line of Minneapolis.
Big gain of,
or not that far.
Gain of about 16 on that play.
18. It was at the 50, so now.
So 18.
Yeah.
And that was Cox, you said.
First down of the night for the Trojans. They haven't needed any so far.
No, they haven't. They've run this offense so smoothly, Dale, and they block so well.
They've not run inside yet. Everything's been pass or outside.
Yeah. It's time to go up the middle. Oh, nice job by Gaten Hill to hold up 33. Gaten Hill just held on for dear life and held him off. Nice job by Gaten Hill with the great stop right there. 33 was the ball carrier.
2nd and 10 coming up for the Trojans.
8:16 to 6, 6:18 left to go in the first quarter. They roll option the outside, or in the outside, and taken down. The quarterback is taken down, but not until he gets a good 12 yards on the play.
And the first down.
He's taken out of bounds by Evan Keating. So
put it at the 19-yard line.
It's another first down for the Trojans. They go the opposite direction and has a man open, but he overthrows him. So incomplete pass.
So number 20. So 2nd and 10 coming up. From the 19-yard line.
Nice job by Lane Sanders on the defense, but he still had a step on him.
Yep,
it would have been pass would have been.
That would have been closer. It would have been a touchdown.
Yep.
Very possibly.
Go one in motion. They go up the middle, and he's going to be. 33 is all the way down to the 4-yard line. It's going to be enough for a first down. A gain of 14, 15 on the play.
To the 4, 1st and goal. 5:33 remaining in the first quarter.
It lines up on in 1st and goal inside, and
Jackson rolls out and in for the touchdown. Four-yard run.
So 22 to 6, 5:19 here. It's 5:19 mark in the first quarter. They will line up to go for 2, I'm assuming.
As always.
Yep.
I don't remember the last time I've seen them try to kick an extra point.
Yeah.
Right side.
And they seal that block. They seal that every single
Flagler
time.
just drew a personal foul. Late hit on number 4.
Every single time they seal that off, and every single time. So
that'll be assessed on the kickoff against the Lions. 5:19 to go. Scores 24-6 in favor of the Trojans. We'll be back.
Assessed on the kickoff, it is.
Okay, the Trojans will kick off from the Lion 45.
So they will pin us back deep unless it goes into the end zone. So back deep is DJ Green.
I'm sure you can expect an onside kick.
My thoughts is what the heck, you know?
Yeah.
This deep.
Why not?
We've got some DJ Green takes it at the 10-yard line, cuts it up. Nice job by DJ, and gets it out to the 20-yard line. So DJ fielded it nicely off the bounce at the 20.
Where the Lions take over 1st and 10, trailing 24-6. 5:12 here to go in the first quarter.
So 1st and 10 for the Lions, and they send Levi Osherman out to the left and Sanders out to the right.
Wishbone formation again.
Great job. Nice job by Brubaker.
Open
Brubaker.
Field. Goodness
Nice
gracious.
job. Levi has a nice block there. Brubaker gets knocked out of bounds. Great job by Trent Brubaker and a good block.
From the 20 of Minneapolis.
Nice job by Brubaker all the way down. Gets it all the way down.
The 13-yard line of Beloit.
Great run there by Brubaker from 30, from the 20, 30, 50, 60, 68-yard run by Brubaker. Nice job by the Lions right there.
He turned on the Jets there once he got that corner made.
Once again, Osherman out to the left, Sanders out to the right. They go to Thomas, and Trayvon is wrapped up, still on his feet. Nice job by Trayvon Thomas.
Gets to the 10, maybe the 9. Tough run there. Kept churning and going. Just inside the 10.
So a gain of 3 on the play?
Yeah. They're going to put it officially at the 10-yard line. 2nd and 7.
Osherman out to the left, Sanders out to the right. In the backfield is Thomas, Keating, and Villapando. They go up the middle to Villapando, and he takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line. Nice job by Tyson Villapando. Brubaker with a nice, clean, tight handoff right there.
I had to wonder for a second whether it was fumbled or not, but the way he was looking down.
Gain of 5.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Brubaker goes under center. I was going to say Trayvon, yeah. Yeah.
Illegal procedure.
Back us up 5 on that one with the penalty. That's our first one. Is that our first one? No, we had a personal foul. Had a personal foul on the touchdown.
We did.
So.
Yep.
So, second penalty of the night. 3:55. Osherman out to the left, Sanders out to the right, Keating and Villapando and Thomas in the backfield with a wishbone, Brubaker under center. They send Sanders in motion. Lines up next to Osherman over here on the left. They go back to Keating. Keating goes up the middle for a touchdown. Nice job, Evan Keating with the misdirection. That's a taste of the own medicine right back at him.
Yes, that is.
Evan Keating with the 8-yard touchdown run. Nice job, Evan Keating. Nice answer by the Minneapolis Lions, Dale.
Yes.
80-yard drive right there at the 3:34 mark in the first quarter. And they came back and they answered nicely on what they needed to. They will go for 2 here, 24-12. Brubaker under center. Drops back, pitches outside. He's going to walk in is Thomas. Nice job, Trayvon Thomas, as he walks in for the 2-point conversion. Nice blocking by the Lions. Nice deceptiveness. Nice job overall by that drive by the Minneapolis Lions.
Trojans were blitzing on that, and they got caught. 24-14 in favor of the Beloit Trojans. 3:34 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back. The Minneapolis kickoff.
So back for the kickoff here as Villapando lines up to kick. Now we've not had any success in the last 2 kicks, Dale. Or 3 kicks. I hope we.
Well, the first one got past the 50. That was good.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll do something a little bit different on this one. Villapando, and he will kick. And it's fielded nicely there by the Trojans. I don't know who that is. I'll give you a number here in a second. Number 40 just fields it cleanly right there at the Beloit 49-yard line.
So they started out at their 49.
So they will line up here. Double wing. There's one in motion. They've dropped back to pass. They have receivers crossed and wide open once again.
Number 4
is number 4. And he is wrestled down at the 18-yard line by Keating and Hawk, but not until he gets a pass of 33 yards on the play. One of these points you're going to have to follow that guy out of there. Because they have got us every single time with that young man right there. Good catch, good pass. 1st and 10 at the 18 for the Trojans. And
timeout.
Timeout, Minneapolis. So 24-14, 3:14 left to go in the first quarter. We'll take a break with them. You're listening to Eagle Communication.
Channel 20.
We'll be right back.
Okay, the timeout's over. Both squads come back on the field. Trojans with the first down at the Minneapolis 18.
Beloit lines up here. That double wing, they drop back, roll outside to pass. Quarterback's wide open, goes bootleg out to the left. He's got one man to beat, and he goes right in there for the touchdown. 18-yard touchdown run by their quarterback, number 1, Ryan Jackson, with the big run right there. So Dale,
they're catching our corners very easily.
Well, our corners are not true corners.
Well, I'm not talking about the first. They're getting around the corner.
Right, they are. They are. We're playing in tight from thinking. They've kind of switched things up around a little bit on their offense as well, because typically it's up the middle, off tackle.
They have had the one real good run through the middle.
Unplug anything, but you can plug into that thing right there. Here, go right here.
And they give it around number 4 around the right side, and he's in for 2. So 3:07 to go. It's Beloit 32, Minneapolis 14. Well, Scott, if we don't get some defense played somebody here pretty soon, we're going to have a real track meet break.
Yeah, we are. I'll say we have had 2 nice drives. And there's some big plays on those 2 nice drives, but they've had quick strikes.
Yes, they have.
And it's not even it's 3:07 left in the first quarter, and we're at 32-14. So Beloit will kick off here. Back deep is Green. And they look at personnel and see where to go, and they will kick accordingly, I imagine. And a high kick, but it's taken by Thomas. Trayvon up the middle. Trayvon Thomas breaks a tackle, breaks another one. Nice job, Trayvon Thomas, as he takes it right up the gut and gets it to the 46-yard line. Trayvon Thomas with a nice little return right there.
They really get the high bounces
They
on
do.
those onside kicks.
They do. That kicker does a nice job of getting the bounce on that, because it sure does. It bounced off of the front guy, off his shoulder pads, and then bounced high.
So the Lions start out in real good field position at the Beloit 47.
DJ Green out to the left. Out to the right is Sanders. Back in the backfield is Thomas, Keating, and Villapando. Brubaker under center in the wishbone. Brubaker keeps it himself, and he'll be wrapped up in the backfield. Went to the short side of the field on the option, and Beloit read that well.
Nobody was there, or there was no place there. Drops back to the 49 before he's tackled.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2.
Second 12 coming.
Same formation, same personnel as Brubaker goes under center here on 2nd and 12.
Encroachment.
I think so. Of course, the back official threw that flag, so I don't see how the back official.
He could have saw somebody come across the line.
Yeah, but typically that's the line judges making that call, the side judges. Instead, they call somebody moved on our part, backed us up 5. So that is the call from the back, the white cap. That's what he's looking for, to make sure nobody flinches, nobody moves. So apparently the guy from Beloit got close enough to just make somebody flinch, but didn't come across the line.
I was watching the Beloit blitzers so much I didn't see the Minneapolis flinch. 2nd and 17.
Brubaker drops back, is going to throw up.
And a pass interference.
They're going to have a holding right there. So
Green went out for the pass. 2 flags came down, no doubt about it.
So
should be an automatic first down.
I don't know that is the case. I think it's just 10. It's only 10. Holding is just 10. So defensive holding.
Well, they're marking it 15. It's going to make a 2nd and 3.
So
it just wasn't automatic.
Nope. So we gained quite a bit of yardage back there. So
back to the 39 of Beloit.
They would go to Keating. Keating is going to be wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of half a yard there. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and a long 1, short 2.
Officially from the 39-yard line. Just inside it. Villapando, no. Brubaker should have the first down.
He's going to be short. Ooh, no, you're right, Dale. I think he did get it. So nice job by Brubaker as he gets enough for the first down. A gain of 3 on the play. Enough for Minneapolis first down. Brubaker with the little run there. Brubaker doing a nice job. I got to give Minneapolis some credit, Dale. This offense is really they're really throwing some curveballs at them. So, nice job. Green goes in motion. Villapando, the fullback. Brubaker under center. He goes to Villapando, and Tyson will lumble up to about the 35-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play.
Clock is running at 45 seconds. The ball is at the 34 of Beloit.
So 40
Second and 8.
Yeah, like you said, Dale, we've done a job of working the clock. They have scored quickly and often here in the first quarter.
Pretty much at will.
Second down and 8. Brubaker gives to Thomas. Trayvon up the middle. Trayvon's going to be gone up the middle, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. Nice job, Trayvon Thomas, for the 34-yard touchdown run. His second touchdown of the night, and he is racking up some yardage right there as he is close to 90 yards. Nice job by Trayvon Thomas with the touchdown.
At the 17-second mark here left in the first quarter. The Lions will go for 2.
Green goes in motion from left to right. Brubaker goes under center. Drops back. Brubaker's going to keep it.
And
he's going to be in. Nice job, Trent Brubaker, as he fakes the pitch and goes in for the extra point. Nice job by Trent Brubaker for the 2-point conversion. Makes the score 32-22. Nice job by the Lions.
We'll be back for the Lion kickoff, trailing by 10. All right, welcome back. The Lions have tied their highest score of the season so far. That was against the Lions in the only game we won. Come from behind win. We scored it all in the first quarter here.
Nice job by the Minneapolis coaching staff to prepare us for something different this week, and they definitely did so.
And that could be the look of things to come next season, the wishbone.
And
Gonna
it
go out
goes
of bounds.
So that's okay. That's okay. That's still, they will take it right there. It'll be about the 40-yard line, or the 30. I guess it's about the 37. That's where they should take the ball right there.
So it would be a penalty declined when they take the ball there. Yep. Waving it off.
Basically, they wave it off from the standpoint that if it went inside the 35, it would be a penalty if we get the ball at the 35. But since it was outside the 35, 37, that's where Beloit takes over. 17 seconds here in the first quarter, 32-22. Beloit's going to roll back to pass. And it's incomplete. Finally, we have some coverage out there.
We had 2 white shirts on number 4.
They brought in a little different look as they brought in Brubaker at a safety. Just a little different look for the Lions. So, incomplete pass. Only his second one of second one of the night.
11 seconds left here in the quarter.
They go to the outside.
Cox.
Ball's on the ground? So no, okay. Thought for a second it was, but it's just Cox bouncing off to the side.
He gets to the 41 of Beloit.
Trayvon Thomas with the tackle. That's going to end the first quarter. So gain of 4 on the play.
Makes the quarter come to the close with the score of Beloit 32, Minneapolis 22, and the Trojans with the drive going. We'll be back. Okay, welcome back to second quarter action. 32-22 in favor of the Trojans.
After one quarter, Dale, interesting first quarter.
Yes.
Double wing set for Beloit. We've seen a lot of different looks out of this for them. They go up the middle to Cox, and nice job by Tristan Hawk, I believe. Yep, Tristan Hawk out there with the tackle. Will bring up a 4th down. Gain of 2 on the play.
4th and 5. Long 4. Will they punt?
No. No, that's an insult for them.
We need a stop then.
So they drop back to pass, and they've got a wide open guy out there and cuts it in. Nice job by the Beloit Trojan. Gets it out to Cox, and he'll have the 1st down and then some. So nice play by Beloit. Nice read right there. Gain of about
a little screen,
20 yards maybe.
They get to the line 35.
So big gain on that one. One goes in motion. Drops back to pass. Has plenty of time. Had his
number 4 out there.
Had him beat again. Brubaker had some coverage but slipped at the last second. So good play right there. Incomplete pass though. Minneapolis will force a 2nd down. Quarterback's got plenty of time in the pocket. He commands himself well. It has a nice looking pass. They go up the middle, and nice job by the front line of Williamson and Heald as they stop number 33 with the short run. Gain of 3 on the play. Nice job by both Williamson as well as Heald with the tackle. One goes in motion. They do hit that guy in motion. Nice job to force him inside. Nice job by the outside linebacker that forces him to turn in. We've been waiting on that right there.
Yep.
Goddard did a great job, Dale, of turning him back in, which that forced Villapando and Sanders to make the tackle. They do gain 3 on the play, but beforehand they've gotten to the outside.
Yep.
So nice job by Clay Goddard.
4th and 3 coming up from the Minneapolis 28.
Cross back.
Cox on the right side.
And
he's got
he's
first
going
down.
up the middle, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. So goes all the way in for a touchdown, and that is an easy run right there as they go 28 yards for a touchdown on 4th down. That's not what you want to see happen.
What was that from the 28?
28.
Thought we might have that stopped initially. That thing's blocked out to the outside, to the right, and he cut back inside. Easy sailing from there.
They've got some athletes.
Yep.
They always have. Probably always will. They've got some good athletes. They've got some young kids coming up that are good athletes as well. Quarterback draws back, rolls the outside to pass, throws it across, and he's going to incomplete. So 2-point conversion fails, broken up by Brubaker, and that will make the score 38-22. So at the 9:34 mark in the second quarter, Beloit 38, Minneapolis 22. We'll be back.
Rapid fire kickoffs here continue.
Yeah, we've had plenty of them tonight. And we get ready to kick off here. Not sure. They must decide where to kick it to.
Yeah.
And then they
bring
just
the play
go from
in,
there.
tell the
Bring
kicker
the
where
play
to
in
go.
where to kick. So. And Brubaker.
I think he slipped.
Yeah.
But we successfully fielded the ball, didn't give it up. That's good.
At
Positive.
the 33-yard line. So
Minneapolis needs to answer back here. Stay in contention for this game.
So Sanders out to the right, Oshman out to the left, Villapando, Thomas, and Keating are your backs. Brubaker under center in the wishbone. Drops back, rolls back. He's going to pass. Has nobody. He's flushed out of the pocket. Runs the outside. If he would have seen it quicker, he had a wide open Trayvon Thomas. Wide open, Dale.
I think he was just thinking about running for his life there.
Yeah. So lost a couple yards on that play.
Officially a yard.
A yard.
2nd and 11 coming up. They are hot to trot to blitz somebody or act like they're going to blitz.
It's single man coverage out there. So
You got 4 linebackers, 5 linebackers.
yeah. And then single man coverage on
4
the outside.
linebackers.
They show blitz a lot. Villapando, nice job by Tyson. Was not down, was on somebody's back. Nice job by Tyson Villapando as he gets out a gain of about 6, maybe 7 on the play.
20 comes up limping for the Trojans.
Nice job by Tyson with the nice little run there. We'll bring up a gain of 7.
3rd and 4.
That was just Tyson keeping moving his feet and working hard.
But you got to have that fullback do.
And they go up to Keating, and he'll be short. Gain of 1 on the play.
Gets to the 40.
And they're going to punt.
4th and 3. With the wind at our backs, primarily. Kind of out of the southeast. Keating is in the punting position. Short a player.
Villapando comes in.
Oh,
Bad
Keating
snap.
was in that back. I didn't see Thomas.
Oh, nice tackle right there by DJ Green, and as well as Goddard, I believe. Yep, DJ Green and Goddard with a great tackle right there. Nice punt. Beloit will start at their own 38-yard line. That's probably the worst spot they've been all night.
About there. I think they had 38 or 37. We need to stop. Cox over the right side gets a couple, 3 yards.
They are very generous with their spots.
He gets to the 42 of Beloit.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
So that was at the 39 to start.
They roll back. They go back up the middle.
Cox
And
again.
Still on his feet.
Gets the first down.
Big run there by Cox. A gain of about 10 on the play. Taken down by Sanders, and Goddard. Cox, a senior, a hard runner right there. Beloit comes back to the line of scrimmage here. 6:21 in the second quarter. They go up the middle,
dive.
fullback, and they will not. Oh, still running hard there.
Yeah,
33
yards.
Hard nose running right there as he, as you said, maybe a yard. This is when you got to watch it. They set you up. They set you up and then they throw. Of course, they're into the wind right now, so a little bit more difficult to throw into the wind, but still, that quarterback's pretty salty. They pitch it to Cox, and he gets the outside. Tyson Villapando almost had him in the backfield. Cox, Tristan Hawk.
Gain to the 45 of Minneapolis.
So gain of about 3 on the play.
3rd and 6.
Drop back, and the quarterback keeps it himself, bootlegs the outside, and he's got some speed the outside, and
Sanders knocks him out of bounds.
So, not enough for a first down.
About a yard short.
Gain of about
40.
Gain of about 5 on the play, 4 on the play.
Fourth and 1 from the Minneapolis 40.
So 4th and short. They go to Cox, and I don't know that he got it, Dale.
The way they're
spotting it, I don't think they did.
At the 40, that would not be a
so
first
that
down.
would not be enough.
It's the Lions hold.
Nice job by the Minneapolis defense.
1st and 10 for the Lions from their 40-yard line. That's a victory in itself.
That is. Nice job by the Lions. Now we just need to go down and try to answer with the score here.
4:56 remaining in the second quarter.
Green out to the left, Sanders out to the right, Villapando, Keating, and Thomas in the backfield. Brubaker.
Villapando with
goes
the
to
run.
Villapando. Thank you, Dale. I lost that one. Nice job.
Gets to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 8.
One to the right, one to the left. Brubaker under center. And he goes back to Villapando.
Again. Gets to the 50. No, the 45.
Gain of about.
Oh, they say Keating?
Oh, they said Keating on that. I thought I saw Villapando. So
yeah, that's shorthand off. It had to be.
Villapando. So
3rd and 5 for the Lions. They need to the 50-yard line.
Green out the left. Sanders goes in motion from right to left. Thomas, Keating, and they go to Keating, and Keating goes right up the middle and breaks a tackle. He's got one man to beat. He's going to break away from that. He's not going to get it. It gets down all the way down to the 12-yard line. Nice job by Evan Keating with a great run.
At the
13. Nice run. A gain of
45 to 13.
32 yards on the run. Jackson with the tackle as he chased him down. Nice run by Keating. Enough for a Minneapolis first down, Dale. Nice job by the Minneapolis offensive line.
This will be big to score here after stopping one of their drives. real big. 3:22 to go in the half.
Tape. So they go. I'm not sure where it went. So I believe Villapando. Yeah,
Yes,
Tyson Villapando
Villapando.
with the carry.
No gain.
No game. So
Actually lost a half a yard. So 2nd and 11 coming up.
So Green comes out.
2:30 to go in the half.
McCulloch comes in. So McCulloch out to the left. And Sanders out to the right. And a penalty flag.
From the left, it'll be
And
off.
So we had somebody move.
Illegal procedure.
Legal procedure,
on
so.
the lines. Stops the clock at 2:19.
So
Our 4th penalty of the half. First one this quarter. Makes for a 2nd and 16.
Sanders goes to right again. So Keating and Villapando and Thomas in the backfield. McCulloch, your other receiver. Drops back to pass, rolls the outside. He's going to throw up in the air, has a receiver, and there's flags right there all over the place.
Interference, tripping.
Nice job by Caden McCulloch.
That will not give us a first down, but it'll be real close. It was 2nd 16. That'll give us 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1, yep.
With 1:59 remaining in the half.
Nice job by McCulloch. So 2nd down, got to get it set. That's only 10 yards. That's a
yeah.
defensive holding.
Huh.
So
I put it at the 10-yard line. So 2nd and 6.
Sanders goes in motion.
1:58 to go in the half.
Cuts it back in. Nice job, Trayvon Thomas, and he's got another touchdown.
It's his 3rd touchdown of the night.
Trayvon Thomas with the
10-yard.
10-yard touchdown run. Nice job by Trayvon Thomas. His 3rd touchdown of the night, Dale.
Mm-hmm.
Nice job by the Minneapolis
And there was
Lions.
a solid fake to Villapando up to the center that they had on her. That cut that loose.
Minute 52 here in the quarter. 2nd quarter, 38-28. Minneapolis is going to go for 2 here. Nice to get it to within 1 if we could get the 2-point conversion here. Nope. And they read that nicely. So
They had 2 blitzers there.
Keating was the ball carrier, and they drop him.
The score is 38-28 with 1:52 to go in the half. Now we need to stop them again. Make sure no more points are scored by the Trojans this half. We'll be back with kickoff. All right, welcome back with 1:52 to go. Since we have the wind at our back, will we kick it away? Or will we go for the onside kick, see if we can add some damage here with halftime, before halftime?
I've yet to see us kick it away, so I'll be really shocked if we don't try to pooch one. So it could be Thomas or Villapando to kick. And it's Villapando, and it's going to go.
It's in play.
Beloit's going to come up with it.
Yeah.
He did go 10 yards. Nice job. But Beloit comes up with it. And number 40, I believe. Yep, number 40 come down with it. Number 40 for Beloit is not on my roster. So I'm not sure who number 40 is. So
You want to check my roster?
probably the same as my roster. Thanks, Dale. Minute 52 in the second quarter. Defense has got to try to hold them right here. And they go up the middle, and not sure who the carrier was on that one. I believe the fullback probably. Nope, Cox.
Cox, 5, okay.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8. Clock running at 1:25. They're in the Lion territory at the 49.
They go, this halfback over here, nice little cut back into the inside. Brought down by Sanders and Williamson and Goddard, but enough for a first down.
And they're going for a quick snap here.
Backs to pass. Has a receiver and has him. Great catch by Cox, but a great defense by Sanders, and he drops him.
And
does not stop the clock. It should not have stopped
he was
the
inbounds.
Clock. Inbounds and not enough for a first down.
down.
So 9 yards on the pass completion.
2nd and 1.
And they go to the fullback, and he's going to be dropped by Gayton Heald.
First down gained, but
39 seconds. That's enough to stop the clock for a first down. Well, Minneapolis really need to dig deep here and try to stop them.
37 seconds.
On the defensive side. They
Rolling
bootleg
left.
the outside. Gayton Heald throws. Oh,
how they
how
completed
he's
that,
not, I don't know how he was not out of bounds either.
We had a player fronting him close to knocking that away. First down. Passing.
Timeout Beloit, so 25 seconds left. I don't know how in the world they got that off and got to, still not sure on that one, Dale. And how he stayed in bounds either, so.
He was tiptoeing.
Which
25 seconds remaining.
Coach probably wishes he would have gone out of bounds, so.
Yeah. 25 seconds remaining in this half.
Inside the 20 at 17-yard line, so defensive we've got to.
Don't want another Beloit score if we keep from it. And their coach is going to see what scheme they can come up with to try to advance their points. Lions held the Trojans the last time they had the ball and took it down the field and scored.
So Trojans come back here. This time they go into a shotgun. This is a little different look. Center one in motion. Quarterback keeps it to bootleg out, throws it. Nice job by Lane Sanders. Great job by Sanders right there. With the defensive side, tips it out of bounds. Nice job by the senior, Lane Sanders, in his last high school football game.
3rd and 1 coming up. 20 seconds remaining. Would officially be 4-down territory.
So 3rd and 1. I imagine they'll probably just try to go for a first down here. Quarterback rolls the outside, and they've got a wide open receiver, and he's dropped short.
Clock will stop with the first down, 13 seconds.
Pass is complete, gain of 15 on the pass. Beloit's going to call timeout. So nice job by Keating with the stop, but they've got first and goal at the 2-yard line, Dale.
First and goal at the
1-yard line.
One shown on the clock.
Looks like about the 1.
With 13 seconds remaining.
And they got 1 timeout left. So.
Well,
that was their second, I believe.
Oh yes, Yep. So we'll be right back.
Welcome back as Beloit comes up quick to the line of scrimmage here.
First and goal from the 1.
Now they move it, say it's on the 2 now, but you're right.
Yep, from the 2.
Quarterback goes under center. He's going to go
Cox
up the middle.
in
Cox
for
for
the
a
touchdown.
touchdown.
Over
Dang
the right tackle. 2-yard touchdown.
Well, I was hoping that we could stop them and prevent them from scoring here.
It's awful hard to stop them on short yardage. Awful hard.
And they had a nice mixture of pass and run on that drive, unfortunately.
Going for 2.
And he'll get in.
Yep.
So number 4 goes the opposite direction, gets in for the 2-point conversion to make the score 46-28. So
9 seconds remaining in the half. We'll be back for the kickoff. All right, both teams back on the field for the final 9 seconds of this second quarter.
Beloit will kick off. DJ Green back. I don't think you'll see him kick it deep, though.
I'd be very shocked to see that.
Sure be nice if maybe we could somehow steal a kickoff return. I don't think we'll see them let us. So as they get ready to kick.
Yep, kicking away.
DJ Green. Oh, DJ. Trayvon Thomas will pick it up, but he's going to be wrapped up tight. So 4 seconds.
Well, at least we did not give up the ball there. 4 seconds remaining. Lions take over. From their 23.
23. So we'll see what we do here. If we try to go ahead and air one out, we just take a knee. So
Safe thing to do would be a knee.
Yeah,
would pitch, and it was low.
But that's going to end it. So gain of about 4 on the play by Thomas.
46-28. The score, and Minneapolis has scored more points in this half than they have in any game this year. We'll be back with a little halftime wrap-up. Scott Oshman, Dale Leach on Eagle Communications Channel 20. Welcome back for some halftime update here. Been watching the Beloit Trojan band here perform at halftime. Scores: Beloit 46, Minneapolis 28 at half. The Lions have scored the most points in this first half than they have in any game of the season. Their highest previously was 22 points against Lions in the only victory of the season. Unofficial stats: the Lions had 4 first downs. The Trojans had 10. I have all the Lions' first downs by the rush. 1 first down by the Trojans rushing. I've got 6 passing, and that leaves a few out there somewhere that didn't get marked down. Penalties: 4 for Minneapolis for 30 yards. 3 for the Beloit Trojans for 35. Recap of the scoring: 11:52 mark. Meyer with the 55-yard pass reception with 11:52 left in the first quarter. And Cox with the run to make it 8-0. At the 10:26 mark, actually at the 10:34 mark, Trayvon Thomas with the 54-yard run. Brubaker's point after attempt run was no good, making it 8-6. The 10:26 mark of the second quarter, Meyer with another pass reception, 42 yards for the touchdown. Cox with the run to make it 16-6. 5:19 to go in the first. Jackson with the 4-yard run. Meyer with the point after touchdown run to make it 24-6. 3:24 to 34, to go in the first quarter. Keating on an 8-yard run. And Thomas with the 2-point conversion for 8 points to make it 24-14. At the 3:07 mark, Jackson with the 6-yard run, and Meyer with the 2-point conversion to make it 32-14. 17 seconds left in the first. Trayvon Thomas got his second touchdown, 34 yards, and Brubaker the 2-point conversion to make it 32-22. Trojans picked up 2 touchdowns in the second quarter. The Lions won. 9:34 to go in the second. Cox with the 28-yard run. The point after touchdown, no good. Minneapolis scored with 1:52 to go. Thomas on the 10-yard run. Keating's run was not good to give Minneapolis 28 points, the Trojans 38, and then the Trojans punched in a touchdown with 9 seconds left by the 2-yard run by Cox, the 2-point conversion by Meyer, the sophomore, to give them their final 10th total in the second quarter of 46 points, with Minneapolis 28. So an 18-point advantage here.
So
for the Trojans.
Interesting stats-wise, Dale. This will just blow your mind. Beloit 20 carries for 144 yards, 7 for 10 passing for 186 yards. So basically 330 yards in total offense. Okay, Minneapolis 0 for 1 passing, 26 carries for 261 yards.
Amazing.
Yeah, tremendous. Brubaker has 5 carries for 68 yards. Keating has 5 carries for 73 yards. Villapando has 9 carries for 20 yards, and Thomas has 7 carries for 100 yards.
I heard unofficially that both squads had 640 yards.
Well, that's probably
for the half.
that's probably not too far off. So
the Trojans will kick off here to start the third quarter. The Lions need to come up with some more stops and keep scoring to climb back into this game. shouldn't have their daubers down right now. They ought to be feeling pretty good.
No, absolutely. So we get ready to start the third quarter here. And it's taken by Derek Friel as he lands on it at the 48-yard line. That's where we'll start. So nice job by Derek Friel to field that nicely. One of our freshmen.
So Minneapolis starting out in good field position.
So they will line up and come up here. So sorry, Dale, I'll get my
Tail in the wishbone set. Brubaker under center. Hands off to Villapon.
No, pitches to Thomas. Thomas cuts back up. Still on his feet, breaks a tackle there, and he's off to the races as he's at the 20. He's got one man to beat. He's going to get tackled there. Nice job by Trayvon Thomas. A great rundown by
48
Jackson,
yard line
but
to the 6.
Trayvon Thomas comes up with a big run, and he comes up a little gimpy right there. Gosh darn it. Big run by Trayvon as he bits a big run of 40, 45, 47 yards on the first carry. Wow. Nice job by Trayvon. Nice way to answer right there, Dale.
Yes, it is. We needed that.
Green goes out to the left. First and goal at the 5, or at 6.
Villapon, no. Brubaker follows him.
Brubaker pulled it back in, and he will get stopped at the 6. It's the 11:06 mark. So 46-38. Minneapolis has a second and goal here. Brubaker under center. He'll drop back, flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, in trouble. Throws.
Picked off.
It's picked off out of bounds.
So third and goal for the Lions. It's a good thing Brubaker. He did a nice job of dumping that out.
3rd and 6 coming right here.
Because he was about to get gobbled up.
Pass was intended for. I'll tell you that here in a second. So Caden McCulloch, Brubaker under center. He will fake and hands it off to Keating, and Keating gets swallowed up. So Beloit digs in deep, and they stop us, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And we're going to try to kick the field goal.
I think Villapon can make that from here. So it would be a 25-yard field goal attempt.
Good snap. And it's blocked, and then Brubaker picks it up, but he's leveled. So the kick is blocked, and that's purely a timing issue, Dale.
It is. I tell you, I saw him warming up before the game, and I thought, man, that's taking too long to get that off.
Yeah.
He got it through the attempts he was making, but it was just too long. And apparently somebody on the Trojan side saw that too, because they were there, Johnny, on the spot with that block. Well, congratulations, Trojans, for holding. They come up with it at the 13-yard line.
Beloit, they go up the middle, and number 4 with a big run right there, and he's going to gain about 9. That's probably enough for a first down. So 10 on the carry.
Where the line judge is set, it would be.
So number 4 is Zach Meyer with
Sophomore.
the carry.
2 touchdowns and several extra point conversions in the first half.
They go back at the middle, and another big run right there.
Meyer again?
Yep, yes it was. So a gain of about 7 on the play.
Gets to the 30. 2nd and 3. It's marked on the clock.
They go to Cox this time. Great
Short.
defense right there. Oh, yeah, thank you. I thought they were going to spot that. Gain of 1 on the play, or 2 probably.
About 1. They got it marked at the 31. So 3rd and 2.
They will come up here. They go in.
Reverse. Little trickery there.
Ah, gosh darn it. They break out of there. Big run right there. It's the fullback, and he's got 1 man to beat, and he's going to beat him unless. And he's going to be
touchdown.
A big run right there by number 33 as he goes 69 yards.
From the 32.
Wow. Fullback that has that kind of speed.
31-yard line, so it would be a 69-yarder.
Has that kind of speed. That's pretty amazing. And he's a junior, Blaine Burks. Wow. So Beloit comes back and answers with a long touchdown run. (52-28) at this point right there. Beloit tries to go for a 2-point conversion. Jackson rolls the outside, and he's going to slide in for the 2-point conversion. So at the 8:29 mark in the 3rd quarter, Beloit scores on a long touchdown run to make the score 54-28. We'll be right back. Ready?
Yep.
Welcome back as the Beloit Trojans get ready to kick off. DJ Green back deep. As we get ready to go here. There's the kick, and it's gonna, nice kick. DJ Green picks it up at the 15-yard line. He's rambled down tightly there. Tell you, that kicker honestly is doing pretty darn good because he kicks it and doesn't kick it out of bounds, but kicks it hard and low where it needs to be in the open spot. So Minneapolis will take over at the 17-yard line. So I think we need to go back to where we had our kickoffs the way to move. You know, I don't know. It's a tough call. So Osherman out here to the right, Sanders out to the left. They pitch it to Thomas. Trayvon.
They're trying that linebacker blitz in the center just at the snap of the ball to disrupt things. They're timing it well. They haven't been called for encroachment except once in the game.
So no gain on the play. We're bringing up a 2nd down and 10. Sanders goes in motion from left to right. Brubaker under center. Cross back. Brubaker's going to keep it. Pitches the outside to Keating. Keating cuts it back in. Nice job by Evan Keating. Gets all the way out to the 30-yard line. I think he does. Nice job by Brubaker and Keating. 1st down Minneapolis. 13 yards on the carry by Keating.
Nice pitch option.
I'll tell you, if we're only working on it this week, I have to commend these guys for doing a great job of learning, and the coaches for learning this option and running it well.
With the potentially the entire backfield coming back next year, most of the team
coming back.
You're looking at probably next year's offense.
Drops back, throws, and it's intercepted.
I thought that was going to fall harmlessly to the ground.
Pass is intercepted, intended for Trayvon Thomas.
Number 6 for the Trojans comes up with it.
Number 6 is Hudson Smith. He's the one that lost his brother last year in that Noah Smith that I believe. Tremendous athlete here.
6:55 remaining in the third. They take over at their 47.
They go with an inside handoff, and nice job by number 61. I think that is, that is Chance Kornick with a good tackle.
Gets a chance back. I don't think he played last week. I might be wrong.
Who's that?
Chance.
Yeah, Chance played last week.
Did he?
Yep.
Okay. I just missed him, I guess.
So gain of 1 on the play.
Rolling
Jackson
right.
keeps the outside and gets burned, and Jackson cuts it back out before he's taken out of bounds.
Gets it into Minneapolis territory to the 28. That's speed to burn on the corners.
Yeah. Big run right there. I didn't even see how far of a run it was, Dale. Did you get the yardage on that?
They were at the 47, I think.
So 15 yards maybe. Twins out here. This is a lot different look out here as they go twins out here. And they go Cox up the middle and rolls right through one tackler, and he's great tackle right there by Flegler. Great job coming from the backside to get a tackle right there. Nice job by Kobe Flegler.
First down.
So gain of about another 15 on the play. Throws quickly there.
Number 20.
He's taken out of bounds at the 10. So gain of 13 on the pass play.
We put that at the 11. Another first down.
Lane Sanders with the defense.
Clock running at stops at 5:48.
Coming back up, they will. Cox up the middle. Gain of about 3. So bring up a 2nd down and 7 inside the 10-yard line. Ball's about on the 8-yard line. They can get a first down here. 5:10 here in the third quarter. 54-28. We were within 10. The Beloit's had 2 consecutive scoring drives. They throw and tipped out of bounds.
Good defense by Sanders and
Goddard.
So
pass falls incomplete. We'll bring up a 3rd down. They will come back up here.
4:57 remaining in the third.
Jackson goes under center, pitches it to Cox up the middle, and Cox will be taken down. Great job by the Lions front line and the linebacker core. Stood him up at the 5-yard line, a gain of 3. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fourth and
about 4. Nice job by
first down markers right at the 1.
Minneapolis with a great defense right there. Fourth down.
Meyer
gets in for the touchdown. Shoot. Darn it. As they get in for the touchdown. Was that on your way, Austin? Sorry.
Sophomore. At the 4:18 mark. Trojans score their second touchdown of the half, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Jackson rolls the right-hand side. He's going to go in again. That's a terrible call. Official wasn't even there. He got out of the way. Minneapolis, whoever was out there, did a great job of forcing him out, but they said he must have got the ball over the pylon. It's a long ways away from here. So 2-point conversion's good.
62 to 28. 4:18 left in the third. We'll be back.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Tristan Hawk is the back deep. As they will run it in. So the coach stands on the sidelines, tells their players, and they run in and tell them where to kick. So
yep, number 40 is the messenger.
Yep, he is. So number 58 to kick. Has done it well. Nice job of kicking tonight. Derek Friel lands on it.
Minneapolis takes over at their 40.
So Friel lands on it. Minneapolis will take over at their 40. So. McCulloch goes out to the left. Sanders out here to the right. Thomas, Keating, Villapando in the backfield. Brubaker under center in the wishbone. Sanders goes right to left. Lines up. And there's movement. There's going to be a flag. It's going to come back.
No matter what he does here.
Yep. So
it's going to be an illegal procedure.
Legal shift. So
first penalty of the half for either squad.
So that will take away the run and back him at 5. And Trayvon Thomas is
gimping again.
So
with that knee. Suck through it, Trayvon. You could really have a night of yardage here if you keep it up.
Yeah. Brubaker lines up under center. McCulloch out here to the right. Sanders out to the left. Sanders. See if anybody goes in motion. They don't.
Oh, yeah, there's another 5 yards. Tight end or the tackle.
And we go backwards on 2 consecutive plays. We'll bring up a first down and 20. Thomas comes out and Hawk comes in. McCulloch to the right, Sanders to the left. Hawk and Keating in the backfield with Villapando. And another penalty. And this one's Brubaker, but it's going to come back also. Brubaker could go a long ways. He does, but it's going to come back as well. Enough for a
Out
first
to
down.
35 of Beloit, 34.
Another legal shift. I am not seeing.
And there's a flag right at the end of the play. See the flag out at the 34?
I don't see
or is
the
that
flag.
a marker?
I think that's a marker. Yeah, it's not a flag, unfortunately. So I'm not seeing the shift, Dale. So second one that we've had.
Unfortunately, they are. Brings up a 1st and 25.
So 3 consecutive penalties marks us way back. We're now on the 25-yard line. Brubaker under center.
Keeps it.
And he will have positive yardage up to the 30, so a gain of 5. So he's got a long ways to go here, but we finally get some yards after
Without a
3
penalty.
state penalties, 3 straight penalties.
Yeah, gets to the 31. Second, about 19.
So McCulloch goes in motion. They pitch. Oh, great job by
There's
Keating to
another
pick that
flag.
up off the bounce.
There's a flag.
No, that was a marker.
Oh,
They threw
okay.
the marker because the ball came down.
Okay.
So a gain of about 10 on the play.
Gets it to the 42. Going to make it 3rd and 8.
Nice job by Keating. He picked that up off
Yeah.
the bounce and
That was-
still was able to get some positive yardage.
Flirting with disaster there.
Brubaker under center. And
there's a
that one
fumble.
is. There is a fumble right there. And it's picked up by number 40.
Picked up at the 32. Minneapolis' second turnover of the game. That's
Okay.
not what we need. Gives the Trojans the ball with 1:34 left at the 33 of Minneapolis. Make that the 23.
So Beloit inside at the Minneapolis 23. Cox goes in motion. Quarterback keeps it himself. He's flushed out of the pocket. And it's
Little shovel
incomplete.
pass. Incomplete.
Nice job by Williamson. Had pressure coming on Jackson. Great job. Incomplete pass. Jackson hit it nicely. .128 left to go in the third quarter. Quarterback comes up under center. And he's going to double handoff. That's where it gets real deceiving.
Yep. Meyer, the ball carrier, out of the
Taken-
wing.
Taken down by Williamson. Gain of about 5 on the play. It's a double handoff. Hand off to one, he hands off the other back, and
Gets it to the 19 in Minneapolis. 3rd and 6.
this time they go to Cox. And he will get about 2 yards, maybe 3 on the play. Bring up a 4th down. Gaten Heald in on the tackle. Gain of 1. Fourth down and 4. 33 seconds left in the third quarter. They go to Cox to the outside, cuts it in. Missed the tackle right there. And we would have had him for a loss, and we missed it. Cox gets the first down inside the 10-yard line.
Quite a determined runner.
Well, Dale, I thought we had him right there.
Yep.
Jackson keeps the outside, goes the outside. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to be in for a touchdown.
No, is that at the one? Oh, I guess so. I thought he was out at the one. Little did I know. So that was at what yard line?
I think it was the 8-yard line.
Yeah, I think that's what I just saw on the scoreboard. At no time left on the clock here in the end of the third. (68-28).
They will pitch it to Cox, and finally we stopped the 2-point conversion. We stopped one earlier, but 2-point conversion is no good.
Good individual tackle out there. 68-28 the score at the end of 3. We'll be back. Okay. Okay, welcome back for the kickoff. Fourth quarter set to start. And here's the kick. Deep, taken by Hawk. Out. Misses it, picks it up at the 17, and he gets to the 27-yard line, where Minneapolis will take over 1st and 10. So Lions take over, see if we can get anything going from our 27-yard line. Be nice to drive down the field, consume a lot of time. The blitz, pitch to Keating. And we get to the 24.
Loss of a few yards in play.
Yep. So about a 3-yard loss, 2nd and 13.
They will go inside to Tristan Hawk, and Tristan gains about 5 on the play, his first carry of the night.
To the 29. Bring up a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Comes back out as Hawk and Keating and Villapano are in the backfield. McCulloch goes in motion. And Brubaker's
taken
dropped
for a
in the
loss.
backfield. So
Had a double blitz there out of the linebacker slots.
loss of 3.
To the 25-yard line.
Actually, loss of 5.
4th and 12. And we will punt. And our normal punter is Thomas, and he is not going to be on the field with his knee injuries. Brubaker will punt.
Oh, high snap. Nice job by Brubaker.
Nice roll.
Nice roll. And it's down by Peschel.
To the 40.
Nice job, Derek Peschel, to get down there.
Where the Trojans will take over. 9:39 left in the fourth quarter. At their 40. And they're going to keep their first team offense in.
Does that really surprise you, Dale?
No, I just had to make the comment.
Well, if you didn't, I was going to. So, crowd is kind of dispersed from here a little bit. So,
well, getting rid of the band makes a difference.
No, excuse me. They will go to
Meyer
Meyer.
at the center out of that slot. The wing, excuse me. Gets to the 44.
Comes back here. This time he goes to Cox, and Cox bounces the outside. Brought down by Keating and Kornick.
The other slot from the left side. Third and
4.
Long 4. Almost 5.
8:50 left to go in the ball game. 68-28. Minneapolis did a really good job in the first half, Dale, and I thought we would come back and have some fire in our bellies, but Beloit came back.
Did. We got down there and scoring.
We just couldn't.
In the red zone, couldn't do anything with it. So far, it's been shut out the second half.
Double handoff. This one goes to Meyer, and
Short.
It's going to be short, so. Gain of 4. We'll bring up a 4th and 1.
From the 49 of Beloit. 8 minutes to go.
Fourth and 1. Jackson goes under center. Go to Meyer, and he'll have the first down.
They're going to mark it at the 48 of Minneapolis.
And there they bring in. There they finally bring in their second team. So first down, 1st and 10 for Beloit.
You have to wonder what the determining factor was in that decision.
Yeah, it's hard telling.
1st and 10 from the Minneapolis 48.
So
flag in the backfield.
they go to
2 flags.
the younger Cox, that is Carson Cox, freshman. Legal procedure is to call, back him up 5 yards. So how many sophomores and freshmen did you say they had?
They had 6, 6, 6, and 10. 10 freshmen.
So Kornick goes out. Didn't see who came in for him. So
Back in Beloit territory at the 47.
So 7:20 left to go here in the ball game. Dale, a lot of positives for the Lions in the first half. and even that first drive in the third quarter. You go to Carson Cox, and he's going to be wrapped up. So, gain of 4 on the play.
Gets back to midfield, right at the 50. 6:40 to go in the contest.
Drops back, and they
Fumble.
ball's on the ground. Fumble.
They cover it.
Picked up by number 11, Tate Alvers.
Going to make 4th down from the 48-yard line. Oh, 3rd down. Excuse me.
You know, they had a penalty in there.
3rd and 15. 3rd and 14 on the board. Looks like 3rd and 15 by the markers. Rolling right.
Oh, no, you got to stay at home.
And I'm glad you did not hit him out of bounds.
Gains about 7 on the play. We've got an injured player down. Flegler knocks him out of bounds.
Who is our injured player, maybe?
I think that is Gayton Heald. Just from the way, size-wise.
Injury timeout for the Lions.
Yep.
The wind knocked out of him, maybe. Gimping a little bit. Now it's 4th down and about 8 for the Trojans from the Minneapolis 46. Gayton's played a good game in there, defensive tackle.
Yeah, Gayton has. He's a good young football player right there. Only a sophomore. Dalton Wilson comes in for him. 4th down and 7 for the Trojans.
You're generous, Scott. I'm going to call it 8.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably closer than I am. So, 5:40 left to go in the ball game. 68-28. Quarterback keeps it himself. Rolls out, incomplete. Minneapolis will take over on downs.
Second stop the Lions have made tonight. So we take over at our 46. 1st and 10. Clock stops at 5:35. Be nice to get another score here. Move things up for us.
.535. McCulloch and Sanders are your receivers. Hawk and Keating and Villapano are in your backfield. Nice shot, Brubaker. He'll get a little positive yardage of about maybe 1 or 2 on the play.
Got around the corner. Second and 9 coming up.
Comes back up here. Oh, dang it.
We jumped.
Another penalty by the Lions.
Their linebackers are faking the blitz and drew us off. 3rd penalty on the Lions this half.
Actually, more than that. That's at least 4 penalties because we had 3 in one drive.
Oh, yes.
So
I misinterpreted my hieroglyphics in the darkened nights here.
sorry, Dale. Didn't mean to question you on that.
No, I'm glad you pointed that out.
So,
4th penalty for 20 yards in this half. Keating is going to get gobbled up.
Rattled up. Nothing there. Loss of 3 on the play.
Back to the 37 of Minneapolis. Third and 18.
So 3rd and long here. They pitched to Hawk and
no go.
Nothing. We have gone backwards, Dale.
Yeah. It's at the 34-yard line. 4th and 22. Brubaker in the punt. 3:20 to go in the game.
Good snap. Oh, nobody back there, so down by Goddard.
Didn't roll as far as I would like it to, but gets to the 39 of Beloit. Or they take over.
Friel comes in. And so does Osherman. So Beloit comes up here. Inside run.
The left slot, left wing took it.
That's
number
11 Albers. Gain of 1 on the play.
2nd and 9 from the 40. Clock is running at 2:40. Number 8 comes in for the Lions.
Kenny Kirk. Goddard comes out. Nice job by Flegler.
25 tried the right corner from the left slot and slipped and fell.
Flegler comes out and
Loss of 2.
Fuller comes in. So
3rd and 10 coming up.
some of these kids getting in tonight. So last game of the year for Flegler and Sanders.
Rolling left is the quarterback. Incomplete pass. 4th and 10 coming up for the Trojans. The burning question is, will they punt?
No.
Do they have a punt play?
No.
No.
They don't believe in that. So they will come up here.
39-yard line.
4th and 10.
.145 left in the contest.
Roll out the pass.
Over the receiver. Incomplete.
Coverage by Levi Osherman. Incomplete. Minneapolis
Nice
takes over.
coverage, Levi. Minneapolis takes over with 1:38 left in the game.
Unofficial score reports from Riley County. Marysville has 1.
Wow, Marysville beat Riley County
That doesn't
14 to
surprise
nothing.
me.
I didn't either. So, but
Does not surprise me at all.
Friel, the quarterback.
Fumble, nope.
Friel keeps it himself.
I thought he about lost it, but
So, minute 30 left to go here.
so Marysville and Riley County will advance to the playoffs and out of our district. Riley County will host the winner of another district. Marysville will host the second runner-up of the same district.
Yep.
Which district it is, I'm not sure.
Oh, Kenny. About jumped off bounds. Friel keeps it himself. Nice job, Derek Friel. Thought Kenny moved on that.
Yeah, I think they could have called it if they wanted to. 40 seconds left.
Nice gain of about 8 on the play.
3rd and 2.
Well, Dale, very impressed with the first half of football. Gave up that touchdown at the end of the first half that kind of hurt us.
Yep.
Had a nice drive to start, but we got to figure how many times that they.
Pitch to Hawk. He's
Tristan
still going.
will have the first down. Nice job, Tristan Hawk. So, but that'll end it right there. So.
Well, it stops it at 9 seconds.
So timeout.
May have to take timeout?
So they call it timeout. So.
Okay. First down for the Lions here.
So.
Our only timeout of the half. Second one of the game. See what we can do to maybe get a score here with 9 seconds remaining.
That's pretty. I'm not sure what I think about that. So.
Well, at least we don't have our first team in there trying to score on their second team.
Yeah.
I don't mind our second team trying to score. And was it Heald, 70 that left? He's back in. Left tackle.
Yeah, you almost got to have him in here.
Yep.
So, might see a pass here, Dale. Friel can throw. We'll see.
Probably the last play of the game. Pitch to Hawk.
And he will not get out of bounds, so that's going to end it. So, Tristan with a nice little run there. So,
final score: the Beloit Trojans 68, Minneapolis 28. No score in the second half for the Lions. As their season comes to a close with a 1-8 record, Beloit goes to 6-3. We'll be right back with a wrap-up.
welcome back, folks. As Minneapolis Lions come up short tonight, 68-28. Valid first half, Dale. I can't say it enough. We fought extremely hard in the first half. Gave up a touchdown right at the end of the quarter, but we came back with our heads held high. We came back. We drove down, and then we couldn't score, and then Beloit just kind of took over. I don't know if that took the air out of our sails, but then just made it kind of hard. But a valiant effort by the boys tonight. Minneapolis was 18 carries for 86 yards. They were 0 for 1 passing again in the second half. Beloit was 21 carries for 179 yards, 1 for 5 passing for 12 yards.
Wow. And Beloit tied their highest output in points against Minneapolis, 68. I was holding my breath that they wouldn't get it into the 70s. So it would have set a record for them. Yeah. Minneapolis does not score in the second half. Beloit scores 3 touchdowns. Overall first down, 16 Beloit, 6 Minneapolis, 5 each by rushing from both squads, 8 by passing for Beloit. 8 penalties for Minneapolis, 50 yards, 4 penalties for Beloit, 40 yards. And the Lions end up, like I say, 1-8 on the season. Biggest scoring output of the season here tonight, 28 points. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Yeah, absolutely.
And, you know, doggone it, you hate to see them lose, but it's a good building process for next year.
It is. We got to win, you know, and we played hard tonight.
Yes, we did.
So, anyway.
Well, thanks, Scott, as always.
Thank you, Dale.
God bless you. Have a safe trip home.
Well,
We'll wrap it up, and basketball season is knocking on the door. So we'll be back, folks, for that. Enjoy the rest of your fall. Good night.
good night and God bless from Beloit.